Alright, continuing on, we had a little technical issue. So this is the product that was in the Walmart bag I had.
Yes.
And according to the tag right here, it is from the My Little Pony movie. But also, as I'm going to hold it, from what I can see, I have never seen the movie. I don't ever plan to be honest. But that's just a biased opinion right there, and I said it's going to be unbiased.
No.
But, from what I can see here, it looks like she's wearing armor. Now, if y'all put in the comments down below...
let us know what the hell it is.
Yeah, because it looks like armor to me.
Now, also, I don't know why, but apparently Dr. Spartan has brought out a couple little tools.
Hey, don't get the lights too early, damn it.
Well, I don't know what they're for. I'm guessing he's going to be doing some kind of experiment, which...
An experiment, yeah. But, where's the game?
So, as you can tell, I am actually doing a complete overcast of basically of the whole entire little My Little Pony thing. So that way y'all can see that this is no trick, no gimmick. That I literally went out and bought this with my own money.
$10. That's honestly, even though when we went there, the shelf said $5.
Yeah, thank you, Walmart. Now, also, I'm going to do a little preview as well of what he has on the wall. So that way y'all can get an idea where we're at.
We're at my house.
Yeah, it's gonna. Well, I'm not going to show you the rest of the damn house. Trust me.
Needs rearranging again.
More than rearranging.
Honestly, in order for me to do actually,
okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna get.
Now, I believe now we're going to be getting Dr. Spartan back into there.
Oh, stay still.
Okay, so yes, he's a little clumsy, so I'm
moving this because I can get down easily.
Okay, so I have no idea what he's doing. He has not told me a damn thing.
Well, so far, because this challenge I will be doing, but Nightbird here came up with it himself. So give him the details of what I shall be doing.
He will be inspecting the toy, doll, or plushie, whatever the hell the damn thing's called.
Well, first things first, it'll be a little easier if I just cut off that fucking tag, because it's already annoying me.
Because what he's going to do, he is going to look at it, and I have no idea. I don't know what he's going to do on terms of how he's going to investigate it, but he is going to look basically at it. He's going to look at the design. He's going to give his comments on the design, the stitch work.
I'm also going to have to be a little bit careful because this knife, I honed it to the point I've actually cut myself just by tapping my own finger once.
I wish I could have seen the blood.
It was a pain in the ass because every time I thought it stopped bleeding, I removed my, I would say, redneck bandage, which was paper towel and black duct tape. Pull it off and it would start bleeding again. That was fun, and it still kind of hurts.
Now, I have no idea, because I don't know how this is going to tie into the whole, the friendship as magic thing, but, okay.
So far, I would say, whoever, what company, let's see, what company?
I think it was Hasbro.
Hasbro. I would say, I've seen Hasbro's stuff before. I honestly say for this here, like the wings here, the tail, the way they did that, and the hair.
It's like I think that they call that a mane.
The mane and stuff, yeah, but still it's their hair, their hairstyle.
Yeah.
I honestly say they could have done, the toy makers could have done a little bit of a better job. So the scene Hasbro does stuff where when it did like hair for like cartoonalistic animals that talked and stuff, I seen them do a lot better job than this.
Now I have to admit, I'm actually a fan of Hasbro's toys because they used to make the Transformer toys, which I actually do adore Transformers.
Like. Also here, like, if I move these things, like the wings, they don't stay like that. That's...
So now, the part 2 of the challenge that came from the gentleman was to look at some of the toys, and apparently their design is supposed to induce the sense of acceptance, I think he said. I showed you the email.
Well, I would say, from a professional opinion, this does not incite the acceptance or anything because the way Hasbro kind of botched this shit up. Now, because I can already see some like flaws right there. They didn't really hide the stitching that well on the sides here. You can tell, like right here already. I can already see like the flaws already, and
right.
I haven't really taken much of a look at it. I can see flaws, and this thing since we got it. It's sat in a Walmart bag, unmessed with.
We bought it. We actually bought it like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, all these videos are happening within. For us, would be today on Thursday.
Today is Thursday morning. Yes.
Yeah, but by the time the videos go, because we're going to be releasing these videos at different days, I will be releasing them to our channels.
Correct.
But they're going to be separate days. That way, y'all get the anticipation to find out what's going to happen next.
Now, I will say this. Overall, the coloration itself, from what I can observe back here...
Ain't bad.
No, I do see quite a bit of bulging in the colors. I think that was supposed to meant to be blue. But it's become... It's a very... It's kind of a purplish.
Oh, you're talking about like here with, I guess, the supposed armor or something like that?
I guess so, yeah. It's supposed to be...
It looks like armor to me.
And I don't, as I said before, I don't know too much about this. And
it looks like they just took like 3 different pieces of like fabric and stuff, or looks like 4 maybe, or no 3, and just slapped them together with on a sewing machine. Because look right here, there's no they botched up right there too.
Get it closer to the camera because I can't.
Like see, it's right there. You can see on the where the seam line is. That difference of where the color purple,
right.
I guess lightish purple or something like that, is almost looking a bit bleach white.
Right.
Right there.
Now, I will admit...
Like, I guess the main here is supposed to hide it or something, but that's still... Hasbro, y'all could have done better, honestly.
Now, I'm not going to say that I'm impressed, because as I said during the viewing of the videos from the first one... my honest opinion, overall, it was not money well spent. So if you're going to go out there for your kids and stuff to buy this crap, I would definitely put my money something a lot better than one of these plushies. And for you bronies themselves...
Yeah, I would suggest y'all go for some toy maker.
I would suggest you make them yourselves, so that way you know you're getting high quality.
Yeah, because so far, the feel of the material ain't... well, for me, the way the film material just irks me, but that's just me. But the material they used... Okay, what was that?
Those are dead.
Yeah, but the feel of the material here, it's... So far, they used 3 different materials.
It looks like they use a soft material... Or
I
for
would say
the
4 materials because the eyes and the mouth.
They use definitely no. They didn't use the material in the mouth. That's just a stitch itself, actually.
Is that the same for the eyes then?
Yeah, it's for the eyes as well. What they did was they used 3 different types of materials. They used a very coarse material for the mane and tail. Looks like they used a softer material for the rest of the body.
Except for the tail, it's a little rougher. It's like a synthetic silk material for the tail. Honestly, from the video we seen from when they showed tail, you think the Hasbro would have made the tail a little softer and stuff, considering My Little Pony is basically that of a horse, and their tails are technically the hairs are supposed to be like soft or something.
No, their horse hair on the back of the tail is actually very coarse.
Coarse, but still, you would think
it's a toy. What do you expect?
Still, I've seen Hasbro make great stuff. This is just a disappointment.
Agreed. So,
as in Hasbro's toy making, I give it a fail.
From an A to an F, definitely an F.
Yeah.
All right, go on with the next part of the challenge.
Since this is a complete fail, and I imagine I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for this, I'm going to dissect this little guy.
But now,
or a little girl, or a little
whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be a mare.
Yeah, still.
Which is a female horse.
Let's see what kind of stuffing they used for the inside. So, let's see where I can open this up
without doing too much damage to the thing itself. Because what we're trying to... Oh, actually, there's a theme on the... Move it towards this way.
Where?
If you notice right here.
Right there where it looks like the... see, the another discoloration right there where the belt
actually,
is.
believe it or not, that's actually the seam right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut along that side of that seam and take out some of the cotton.
Cotton or whatever they use to stuff the insides.
Got to admit.
Let's see. So far, I can tell from the... Hasbro did well, the machines they used did a good job on stitching. Because I'm actually having to work. But listen, I'm trying to keep from cutting myself.
That would be funny.
I don't want to cut myself because I got in a little while after we're done with these parts of the challenge. I gotta go to sleep eventually.
You and me both, Bucky.
Yeah, but you got the day off. I don't.
No, I'll still have to go home and take care of some more shit because I may just after this go home and just.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to find somewhere else. I'm gonna have to cut somewhere where it's not the same. I'm gonna have to just go right here. A lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but fuck it.
It's part of the. As I said, I do. For some odd reason,
I sharpened this knife too. Oh, okay.
It looks like the fabric is definitely durable.
Yeah, it's durable. This thing will last a while with a small child.
Well, so
children themselves are destructive to begin with.
So I may have to give it from an F passing to maybe a B passing on that part.
I would say design and stuff. When it comes to color ratio, materials and stuff, it's a definite fail. But the durability, I would give it an A.
So what kind of cut are we looking at?
From the looks of it, it's very soft. Cause it like, feel yourself, man. That is a soft synthetic cotton.
Actually, that's not synthetic. That's actually real cotton.
That's real.
What it is, it's actually, I believe, sheep's wool.
Sheep's wool?
No, actually, no. That's actual real cotton. You don't find that very often.
Okay, so they actually went out and getting the actual stuff itself. It's soft. I would say it's really good quality, high quality.
For $10, yeah, for $10, that's high. It's actually high quality cotton. I'm impressed. So okay. So the material on the
that's all. Let's see here. So they kept the foot and stuff, the legs connected. They didn't separate them when they sewed them in. They didn't close them off or anything. But the head's the same too. The ear's probably separate from the looks and feel.
Yeah, so
the horn maybe too.
No, I think the horn itself is actually part of the fabric itself.
Well, let's see if I can force my finger. Yep, it's part of it.
The ears look like they were closed off. Yeah, now, if y'all must know, I actually
tail is too.
I actually have done a lot of sewing in my time. I do know how to sew, so what he's explaining to me, I understand. But that is the dissection of, quite literally, Twilight Sparkle from the movie. Apparently.
Who knows, I might take the cotton out and put in something else. It's nice cotton, it's soft. I can like have a small pill or something for the back.
There's not enough. There's not enough.
Tell me where I want to put it for.
Yeah, you're going to need a lot more.
Not if I expand it out a bit.
Well, how about this? Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this part 2 of the challenge. So, I definitely did not see the appeal of the toys. So, to me, the plushies seem to be a waste of money and time.
This ain't the end just yet.
Oh, it's not? Okay, so I guess...
since Hasbro so desperately screwed up, because it's actually, the horn is made of different fabric.
Really?
Yes, feel free to check, man. As it's stuck to my finger.
You're right, it is different fabric.
Different from this. It's way
it's coarse.
Coarser than this, the main. It's got the same
feel to it, but
as the wings, because if you think of the horn and wings, they use them the same material. The main stuff is a different material, so is the tail, and so is the rest of the body. It's four materials they use for this toy.
So, and overall, you can barely see that. You can actually barely tell the damn hole from this direction.
No,
you can sew that right up and be done with it. But overall,
but Hasbro's so desperately screwed up. This toy needs.